Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to my poster presentation. The topic is overview of mobile apps in agricultural sector of Bangladesh. Upward smart farming. Me, Najmata, is going to present my poster paper. Actually, development in agriculture is essential to boost up the economy of Bangladesh. Several government and non-government organizations already have taken some initiative to elevate this sector by imposing the ICT, where mobile communication is the most useful and applicable technology. It is noticeable that mobile applications play vital roles to exchange information among the farmers, service providers, and the market people as well. Though the visual and graphical information, instant problem solving by exchanging images via mail and MMS, database creation, storage, and all of these criteria made the apps more grantable to the people. There are very few number of farmers kindly aware of these apps. Therefore, this paper investigates 47 mobile apps in 46 mobile apps in two sectors of agriculture, land crop and animal farming for the people of Bangladesh. Based on the investigation, two apps provide Internet of Things IoT devices at present. Some tables have been provided in this paper to show the grouping of the selected apps based on their service category. Graphical visualization has also been presented to indicate the frequency of downloading of the apps and their respective ranking. Now we'll go to explain the current status of Bangladesh in agriculture. We found that Bangladesh there is a 13.31% GDP is going from the agriculture recorded recorded in 2018-19 and near about 63% labor force are working in this field. For the ICT uses in ICT sector, the mobile phone user are 165.6 million, whereas the internet subscriber are 64.44 million. And now we will discuss why the agriculture is lagging behind. There are several causes. One of them is inadequate, unavailable, and delayed information to the farmers. Poor infrastructures in agriculture, disintegration of market, small land holdings, non-support, non-adoption or less adoption of imposing the technology, long-term sustainable development plan, and so on. If we talk about the ICT, there are several ways to impose the ICTs, that is TV channel, radio channel, computer internet and fixed line telephony, and the most one which is the most popular and most latest technology is the mobile phone. Actually, empowering farmer with the right information at the right time and place is essential for improving the efficiency and vis- viability in agriculture. And for this reason, mobile apps can play a vital role to mm, assure this right information at the right time and right place. Now we'll talk about the mobile apps. So mobile apps are the software designed to take advantage of mobile technology. It enables the collection and transmission of data for economic and social activities. There are several mobile apps in agriculture are presented here now. That is Paushali, Rupali, or like that. And why we use the mobile phone? Actually, there are several advantages to use of mobile phone. First of all, owned by billions of people, they are cheaper to deploy, provide delivery in an instant, more convenient way, can deliver personalized information to individual owners. And we already talked about that it can provide voice, image, SMS, audio, video, internet, and storage facilities. To do the research in this field, we have overview some related works. There are very few works have been done on this field actually, especially for the ICT and mobile apps. There is Islam in 2017. They highlighted on the different sector of ICT, those directly give impetus to the study on this issue. They listed different government and private organizations that directly develop the ICT infrastructure and give ICT based agricultural services. They pointed out the current scenario of ICT based agricultural services offered to the farmer, the challenges to establish such infrastructure, and then give some direction to overcome the barrier initiative those should be taken from the concerned corner. Whereas Azad in 2017 also interviewed 110 sub-assistant agriculture officers of Manikganj district. They explored the extent of the ICT's utilization by the field level extension personnel under Agricultural Extension Service Delivery System. 12% of those personnel use a smartphone, and most of the respondents get information from the demonstration aid. So, where is the research gap? Actually, no discussion on any mobile application services in the past few decades. So our research question was is what is the current status of M agricultural lab development in Bangladesh? To find out the answer, we designed the research methodology. We first we do the relevant app selection. Then necessary information is extracted and information are inspected. In study analysis, first of all, we investigate 46 mobile apps. Those can be used in agriculture of Bangladesh. We especially focused on two areas: land crop and animal farming. The among the apps, we divided them in groups. That is, we divided the apps in eight cluster for land crop and nine clusters for animal farming. The grouping criteria was that services, table 1, 2, 3, 4, and figure are drawn to illustrate all the things. The grouping criteria is based on their services, and especially they grouped into production and cultivation technique, food nutrition and diseases, machineries, management, financial support, marketing, weather and contact or problem solving, and especially for IoT devices or smart farm in case of animal farming. For land crop, there are 26 apps are listed here with their relevant logo and the publishers. And here is the table, clustering table. Here's the clustering table. We give the description and which services are um, fall into these groups are also selected, and the apps are selected here. So we can see that e-Krishak, Fosholi, these are in marketing grouping, marketing cluster, whereas Fosholi or Easyway the tools is in weather grouping group cluster, or contract or problem solving. Fosholi, Kishake Janala, Rice Knowledge Bank, Farming Solution. These apps are specially focused on the contract or problem solving, direct problem solving. In case of animal farming, there are 20 apps are listed here with their relevant logo and publishers, and the clustering table is given here. Clustering table is given here. Especially, we can say that Bolas IoT device and Smart Air Tag. These two devices are used for smart farming devices. Pranisheva and Grameenphone, they launch these services for marketing. Kamari or Sonali. Kamari is for cow, goat, like that, and Sonali is for chicken. There's another app, uh, Livestock Manager, and Kamari is for machineries. Sell. They sell machineries for the farmers. Kamari Sonali, they provides the contact or problem solving services. When we analyzed all the things, what was our main findings? Our main findings was some apps are rich in content to provide the agricultural production information, some are not. But Kamari, Sonali, Gorurhat, Fosoli, Kishak, these type of apps provide marketing facilities. Though there are less apps. There those provide the market facilities. Marketing facilities should be mm, more adapted or more included in the upcoming apps. Pranisheba, Digicao, these provides the IoT services at present. Two, uh, only these two apps are currently available in Bangladesh, which provide the IoT services, and it should be amendment in future. Research implication actually this research will be main source of information of the overview of the agricultural labs. It is the base work, and it will make the attraction from the different type of people, and they make this will drawn for more people to come under this umbrella and to put their thinking, which will promote the use and adoption of app services. The local and national government of Bangladesh will get a visualization regarding ongoing scenario for the apps of land crop and animal farm, and industrialist and software firm owner will get effective indication for improving existing apps and to develop new apps. Though it has a very viral, um, vivid vivid research implication in future. There was some limitations in our work that we use Android apps only. The applied searching string or keyword might fail to cover 100% app. Since brainstorming technique was applied for the categorization of apps, there might be some flaws in this analysis. For giving a graphical representation, we actually group the apps based on their downloading or their ranking. There is two types of graph. One is for animal farming, and another is uh, land crop. But in reality, we found that there is no direct correlation of downloading or the ranking, because this industry is growing up just recent in few years. Even Kamari Sonali, their launches in very recent within 5 years. So the as the farmer doesn't know about the farmers don't know about the apps. There are less number of download apps, but they are in high rank. So it will be convenient, or it will be helpful for the farmer if more apps will be imposed on this industry, and app developer app developer will develop a lot of apps, so that this industry, the farmers will be facilitated, as well as the IT industry can focus on this issue. So in conclusion, we can summarize all of our work, that is 46 recent mobile apps in agriculture are presented. It reveals the true picture of the present scenario of agricultural apps in Bangladesh. 9 different clusters are made based on their providing services for animal farming, and 8 different clusters for land crops. Farmers can get the information about farming to buy products. Even they are not allowed to sell their products uh, in by using these apps. Service providers and the app developer can understand the user feedback. Government can take required arrangement to extend this app industry. Farmers can get IoT based services and make their farm smart. Animal farming is more facile to them than before. Above all the concerned people need to perceive the importance of the necessary of mobile apps to enrich economy through the agricultural development. That's all from my side, and now I will go for the questions and session.